Hello again.
Christ, don't you ever quit. What is it now?
Why are you dressed like a cop?
What do you mean, why am I dressed like a... Hey, wait a second, what's it to you?
Just trying to do my bit for the boys in blue, sir. You look like a cop, so if you're on a stakeout or something, you should try to blend in a little more. Go native.
Yeah, how?
I don't know, but that trench coat, it sort of gives it away. Perhaps a pair of blue jeans and one of those I'm with stupid t-shirts might help.
Hold on, let me get this down right. Hey, wait a second, what am I doing? Who the hell do you think you are?
The NPD fashion consultant?
Is that supposed to be funny, ma'am? Are you a comedian or something? Because I'm not laughing. I'm not even smiling, am I? Now get your ass out of here and don't bother me again.
Is that a threat?
Damn right it's a threat.
Hello again.
Christ, don't you ever quit. What is it now?
Don't you get tired of hanging around here all day long?
No, ma'am.
So you're completely fine. There's nothing you'd want.
That's right.
Nothing at all?
Nothing at all.
Not even a bite to eat?
Just had a full lunch, ma'am. Thanks for asking.
So you just had lunch.
That's right. At Cool Cow.
What did you have?
A triple whammy cow patty with a side order of grease onions and a large bingo cola. No ice.
What about fries?
And a double order of cheese and fried taters, yeah. Tastiest damn fries you're ever likely to find. Soaking in melted goat cheese.
And you had this when?
About an hour ago.
And you don't feel, the urge to go?
No, ma'am, no. My bowels are genetically enhanced and require only perfunctory attention.
The burger filled you up good? You don't have the munchies?
Well, now you mention it, I have a craving for sweets. I didn't have time for my usual Cool Cow strawberry pie with whipped cream, chocolate sauce, and a scoop of ice cream. Wait a second. What am I telling you all this for? Who the hell are you anyway? Hey, get out of here, ma'am, right this minute or else...
Is this a threat? I think that was a threat.
A very serious one, ma'am.
Lady, don't you keep playing with that thing now, you hear? Leave it be.
Smells like kerosene. Would you like a candy?
Hey, yeah, that'll hit the spot. What the hell? The taste! Sickening. I feel kinda... Christ!
Hey, what the hell do you think you're doing? Did you just throw a rock at my head? Now, I tell you what, you shouldn't have done that. I reckon that was a bad mistake. You should have seen him run, lady. I reckon I ain't never seen nobody run that fast, and he was clutching at his buttocks like he had the runs or something. he even lost his stupid old hat in the gutter. I ain't never seen anything that funny in a while.
It's some kind of keyhole. A zigzag lightning bolt. I just love that word, zigzag. It's locked. Hi.
What can I do for you, Mia?
Do you work at the theater?
Yes'm. I'm Freddie. Freddie Mellon. My mama, Mrs. Dottie Mellon, she owns the theater. Yup, I reckon she does, She owns it, and she be running it by her own self like a real proprietor. I reckon I help out some, of course, yup.
And what do you do, sir?
I'm the usher. And I also takes care of sweeping and cleaning up after the show. My mama, Mrs. Dottie Mellon, she say she reckon I'm a regular jack of all trades. I tell you what, I think she's right about that,
Thanks, anyway.
Yes'm. I tell you what, you go on now, and let Freddie Mellon do his sweep.
This guy's the reason they invented the phrase hitting the bottle. And he's hitting it hard. Well, at least... Popular place. Not my crowd, though. I think he's selling something. Counterfeit. Triple strength raptures, probably. Highly addictive and guaranteed. It's a police officer.
Hold it! You're not taking this elevator.
Charlie? Bye, Charlie.
Later.
Nobody home. That's Zach's room. I've never been in there, and I pray I never will. That's Zach's... No, I don't think I'd... They really knew how to design Hi. Yes? What's Metro Circle like?
That's the sleaziest and most perverted neighborhood in Newport. On the negative side, however, it's also a dangerous place to hang out. I wouldn't go there alone if I were you.
Any idea where Cortez might be?
Like I told you, darling, I wouldn't know. Ask Zach.
I have to get going.
Take care of yourself out there, darling.
Metro Circle, gloriously decadent. I hear Bingo's planning to buy the whole thing, convert it into a theme park or something. I'll believe it when I see it. Those elevator tubes provide access to the mid and upper levels of Newport. I'd need proper ID before I could use them, of course. I like my outfit. It's inexpensive, but cool. Box office is closed.
I said leave it be.
Bergman Festival at the Mercury Theater. Opens August 1st, 2209. That's on Tuesday. Sounds interesting. Maybe I'll go. Gold ring under the common room sofa. If it's yours, let me know. But no false claims, please. Fiona. I saw this note on the corkboard. I think the ring might belong to me.
I'm sorry I have to ask, but could you describe the ring?
Sure thing. It says Sweet 16. My dad gave it to me. I think it was the only birthday of mine he remembered, or at least acknowledged.
Yes, that's the one. I found it under the sofa when I was vacuuming. Here you are, darling.
Thanks. It's not worth much, but it's got a certain sentimental value for me.
It's a very pretty ring.
Yeah, it is. My dad never gave me anything pretty before or since. He must have won a poker game or something that day. You know what's strange? I don't hate him. He's a bastard and he treated me like crap almost every single day of my life. But I don't hate him. I feel sorry for him.
Why?
Because he doesn't know how to love. He can't love anybody or anything, and because he'll be miserable every second of every minute of every day until the day he dies. God, I'm glad that life is behind me. I hope I never have to see him again. No, that doesn't sound right. I've made a choice not to see him again. Ever. Mystifying. I hope it doesn't melt or anything. It's alive! Nada. Nothing. It won't budge. The pressure's probably too high. It's at 100. That's percent, I guess. 100% pressure? It won't budge. The pressure's probably too high. It won't budge. The pressure's probably too high. The water tank's full. The tank's empty.
'Cause, 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 'cause,
mystifying. 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 I'm not leaving my gold ring. Somebody's going to have to replace that cable eventually. It's some kind of keyhole. Mercury. This guy's out here. It's a pretty mural. Dad gave me this gold ring on my 16th birthday. It's a clamp. 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 It's that detective guy's hat. It's a matchbook from the Fringe Cafe. It's a loaf of freshly baked bread from the cafe. I'm not particularly hungry. It's a pushpin. It's a jukebox. Rusty. Rusty. Let's blow this thing. If I turn that wheel with the drain pipe... From what I've been told, the clock stopped on the... I wonder what the homeless people do in the wintertime. Supposedly, it gets biting cold here in New... It's a police officer. This is one of the smallest cross-level elevators I've seen. The big ones can carry up to 100 people at a time and make it way fast. I've never been inside one, of course.
Hold it! You're not taking this elevator.
It's a police officer. Popular place. Not my crowd, though. It's a liquor store. It's locked. It's locked. I'm not particularly hungry. It's my diary. It's a picture of Charlie, Emma, and me in Florence Park. Marcus took it about a month ago before it got real hot. Hi.
What can I do for you, Mia?
Thanks, anyway.
Yes'm. I'll tell you. I said leave it be.
Smells like kerosene. This screen really is ubiquitous. There's no escape anywhere.